folks. My name is Mike Palma. This is my good friend, Buddy. Oh, how you doing, folks? How you doing? Can you hear me? If you can't, turn your hearing aids up, okay? Now, Buddy, how you liking the show so far? Oh, it's great. I saw Elvis back there. I sure did. How do you make you feel? All shook up? And did you see the dogs, huh? The dogs. I don't like the dogs. What? I don't like dogs. Why don't you like dogs? I used to be a tree. That's a dummy joke, yeah. Now, Buddy here, he lives in Freedom Point. Yes, I do. And do you like it there? No, I don't. Why not? Oh, there's never anything to do there. The same thing day in and day out. Well, Buddy, tell me how your day starts off. All right, well, first I wake up. By the time I get out of bed, it's time to take a nap. Then I go to the bathroom, right? Then I wake up from the nap. This is a slow audience, isn't it? Now, I know they have fun and games. Oh, we had fun and games yesterday, too. What'd you play? We played, guess how many times the ambulance is coming to Freedom Point. And then Murray went to the hospital yesterday. Murray? Yeah, what happened to Murray? Well, it appears, folks, it appears the worst time to have a heart attack is when you're playing charades. You're a log, you're an area rug, you're dead, big one, you're dead. Now, do you live there in Freedom Point? Do you live there with your wife? Oh, no. My wife is with Jesus now. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't know that your wife was dead. Oh, she's not dead. She took off with some Puerto Rican guy named Jesus or Jesus or something like that. We were married for 45 years, and I never looked at another woman. I was that discouraged. Well, do you date? Oh, yeah, I am dating. Well, actually, I'm getting out of a bad relationship. Oh, really? Well, why was it bad? Well, she had multiple personalities, and I'm really bad with names. Where did you meet her at? Publix. I was pushing my shopping cart. I accidentally ran into the back of her. She turned around and said, WTF. And I said, no, AARP. And she's quite a bit younger than me. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Yep. And she was living with me here in the village. She was much younger. I guess you could say I grandfathered her in. I used to take her all over. I used to take her out to dinner, or as she liked to call it, lunch. And then I knew the relationship was going the wrong way. Really, what happened? Well, Christmas time, I got her a nice necklace. It had a charm on it. And the charm said, I love you. Well, that's nice. Then she got me a necklace with a charm on it. What did it say? Do not resuscitate. That's when I knew it was over. Yeah, I bet. Now, do you get out of Freedom Point much? Oh, mainly to the doctors, and I hate going to the doctors. Why do you hate going to the doctors? Oh, it starts in the parking lot. I mean, you drive around and around and around. You can never find a parking spot. Don't you find that troublesome, sir? Yeah, sure, yeah. You realize you're talking to something that's not real, don't you? I think I know somebody who needs to be in Freedom Point with me. Okay. Get on with the story. All right. Did you find a parking spot? Oh, I drove around. I finally found a parking spot. Well, that's good. No, that's bad. Why is that bad? There was a sign there. What did the sign say? Sign said, don't even think about parking here. So what'd you do? I parked there without even thinking about it. And when you came out of the doctor's office, my car was gone. It got towed. Well, how'd you get back to Freedom Point? I had to call a cab. I hate cabs. Why do you hate cabs? I used to be a cab driver in New York City. You guys recognize me? Hey, where do you want to go? Up there, up there. Did you see the doctor? I hate the doctor. They're always finding something wrong with you. What'd they find wrong with you? Not me. My friend Larry. What'd they find wrong with Larry? Well, Larry saw the doctor. Doctor said, I got bad news for you, Larry. Larry said, what's wrong, Doc? Doc says, you don't have much time to live. Larry said, how much time do I got, Doc? The doctor said, 10. Larry said, 10 what? The doctor said, 9, 8, 7. Buddy, did you ever get to see your doctor? I did, yeah. I saw my general practitioner, my GP. Now, what were you seeing him for? I'd been having trouble sleeping, right? So I said, Doc, having trouble sleeping. Can you give me some sleeping pills? What did he say? He said, sure, here you go. Knock yourself out. Knock yourself out. Now, listen, when the jokes don't work, just move on, all right? Okay. Did the sleeping pills help, huh? Did the sleeping pills, did they help? Oh, good God, no. They gave me horrible dreams, bad nightmares. What were these nightmares about? Well, the other night, I had a horrible nightmare. A beautiful woman threw herself at me, and I pushed her away. And then the next night, a more beautiful woman threw herself at me, and I pushed her away too. And then last night, the most beautiful woman you ever saw threw herself at me, and I pushed her away. Well, buddy, what do you want the doctor to do about that? Amputate my arms. I will say this, though. What's that? Whatever you folks do, folks, don't ever take a sleeping pill and a laxative at the same time. That is something you don't want to wake up to. Isn't that right, sir? This guy here knows what I'm talking about, don't you? Hey, what's your name? Sid. Sid, I'm still not real. Who the hell do you think you're talking to up here, huh? Oh, yeah. Who's working his head? Okay. Do you see any other doctors, huh? Do you see any other doctors? I saw my urologist the other day. He was mad as hell at me. Why was he mad? I saw him, right? I pulled down my pants and exposed myself to him. He was madder than a wet hen. Well, buddy, this doesn't make sense. When you see a urologist, you're supposed to expose yourself to him. Why was he mad? I don't know. Maybe because we were in the cracker barrel at the time. I don't know. Did you make a follow-up appointment? I sure did. Yeah. What were you seeing him for? Well, I was getting a prescription filled. Prescription for what? Viagra. Buddy, you mean to tell me at your age you're still active? No, at my age I am not still active. Then what do you need Viagra for? So I don't pee on my shoes, that's what it's for, yeah. You can always tell a senior citizen man who doesn't take Viagra. Yellow shoes, yes, yeah. Look at Sid's shoes down there. Look how yellow those things are. Leave him alone. Oh, and then he told me, he said, I can't hear you. He told me, I can't hear a word you're saying. He told me I was going to start medical marijuana for my constipation. Can you hear me now? Yes, I can hear you now. What did he say about that? He said, I need to poop or get off the pot. That's what he said. I will say this, though. I will say this. It's not easy getting old like me. No. Why do you say that? Well, at my age, you start losing all your friends. Yeah. Then the surgeries, 2 artificial knees and artificial hip. I fight my prostate and my diabetes daily. I got intermittent dementia. I can't see and I can't hear. I can't feel my hands and I can't feel my feet. But thank God I still got my driver's license. Yeah, buddy, I wanted to talk to you about that, huh? I wanted to talk to you about that. I thought if you go out, maybe we can find somebody to drive you to the doctor and grocery store. I'm a good driver. Well, I understand you're a good driver, but I think it would be safer. You know, the snowbirds are back. Oh, they sure are. And the roundabouts are difficult. The death circles. Yes. I thought it would be nice if somebody drove you around. Maybe we could get somebody from your church to take you around. I can't go to church. Huh? I can't go to church. But everybody can go to church. I can't. What do you mean you can't? Well, the last time I was in church, I got 2 black eyes. Buddy, how did you get 2 black eyes from church? Well, there I was in church, sitting in that pew. I was gassy that day. Sid knows what I'm talking about, don't you, Sid? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Get on to the story. Oh, there I was, sitting in my pew, and right in front of me, Mrs. Johnson. Well, she stood up, and her dress got caught right there in the crack of her hiney there. Well, I thought I'd be all Christian-like, and I reached up there and yanked it out of there. She turned around and bam, gave me a black eye. Well, buddy, I can understand how you got 1 black eye, but how'd you get the other black eye? Well, I figured if she wanted it there so bad, I put it back, just like that. Yes, I got 2 black eyes, yeah, they sure did. Well, listen, I know at Freedom Point, your next door neighbor, Roz, she's a good driver, and she's a nut, too. What do you mean she's just a nut? Why do you think Roz is a nut? Well, the other day, I knocked on her door to get some sugar from my coffee, and she answered the door naked. What? Naked as a jaybird, I tell you. So what'd you say? I said, Roz, you're naked. She goes, no, I'm not. I said, the hell you are. You're naked. I know naked, and that's naked. She goes, no, buddy, this here is my love dress. I said, no, you're naked, I know naked. And she goes, no, this is my love dress. What do you think of my love dress? I said, I think you need to take it inside and iron it. When I came to, I had another black eye. I sure did. Well, listen, maybe instead of borrowing people, maybe we'll go online and get you a taxi or an Uber. I already did online. Huh? I did online. Oh, what'd you get? Got an escort service. Buddy, you do know what an escort service is, don't you? Oh, sure, yeah, real pretty girl, take you around. The lady told me she'd take me around the world for $150. I said, how much do you charge just to run me up to Walgreens? How much will that be right there? Before you knew it, I was at the corner of healthy and happiness. Yes, I was. Guess who was there? Who was there? Me and Sid were standing right there together. Listen, I guess we gotta finish up the act here shortly and get back to Freedom Point with all those crazy little ladies running around. Crazy little ladies? Oh yeah, they're crazy. Oh, they run around like little ants. I've never seen this. You need to come over more often. Give me an example of what you're talking about. Little old ladies that are crazy. All right. The other day I was going in the elevator to go down to get some lunch. And a little old lady got in the elevator right after me, and she stunk to high heaven. Perfume from the top of her head down to her toes. It was killing my sinuses. I said, "Oh God, what the hell is that smell?" She heard me. What did she say? She said, "That's Dolce Gabbana, $150 an ounce." I said, very nice, yeah. Before the door could shut, another little old lady came in after us. She stunk worse than the first lady. I'm like, "Oh God, what the hell is that smell?" She said, "Calvin Klein, $200 an ounce." I said, very nice there. "Oh, it was just killing my sinuses here." So I reached in my pocket to pull out a hanky. As I pulled out my hanky, I accidentally dropped it on the floor. As I bent down to get my hanky, I passed gas. Those two little old ladies said, "What the hell is that smell?" I said, "Cabbage, 69 cents a pound." Well, listen, folks, listen, you've been a nice audience, a really nice audience. I thought before I go, I'd like to sing you a song. Would you like me to sing you a song? All right. You know any songs? Huh? You know any songs? Buddy, I don't know any songs. How the hell am I supposed to sing a song if you don't know any songs? You do know how this ventriloquism thing works, right? Yes, I do. You mean you don't know any songs? Maybe ones that, maybe when you were a kid? Well, let's see, Nope. You must know one song. Well, the only song I know is a song that I used to sing when I was a little kid. Would you like to hear it? Yeah. All right. Give me a round of applause if you want to hear it. All right. It goes like this. What the hell is that? Now just sing this song, man. All right. The song goes like this. This is a great popular song when I was a kid. It goes like this. Frog in your throat? No, turn like. That's a dummy joke. All right. Just sing the song. All right, song goes like this. Well, my daddy gave me a little watch. I swallowed it one day. The doctors gave me Epsom salt to pass the time away. The Epsom salt refused to work and time refused to pass. So if you want to see what time it is, you got to look up my. Wait a minute, wait. Nice song. Well, I tell you folks, you guys have been awesome, and it's nice for an old man like me to hear such nice folks laughing, having a good time, coming here to I Tinkle. Buddy, it's I Sparkle. Huh? It's I Sparkle, not I Tinkle. But I just tinkled. Okay, just sing the song, right? All right, folks, here's the song. Hit the music, Mike. All right, let's see here. I want to sing this song and dedicate it to all you wonderful people out there, even you, Sid. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Some sunny day. Oh, very nice. Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. And will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long, and they'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Ladies and gentlemen, his name is Mike Palma, my name is Buddy. Good night, God